I've been living next to Greg for years. He's always been a bit strange, but lately things have gotten a lot more unsettling. A month ago, his wife and two kids moved out, and Greg said they were going on a long vacation, but I've never seen them leave. One evening, while taking out the trash, I saw Greg standing in his front yard, looking at the ground. When he noticed me, he quickly turned away and went back inside without a word. It was odd, but I thought nothing of it at first. A few days later, I noticed a large pile of dirt in his backyard. I didn't think much of it, but the next night I heard strange noises coming from his yard, scraping and shuffling sounds like someone digging. It was late, so I crept to my window to look. Greg was digging a large hole, and he looked agitated. I watched him work for a while, and then he looked directly at my window, almost as if he knew I was watching. The next morning, the hole was filled, but something didn't sit right. I could see him pacing in his kitchen, glancing out of the window nervously. Later that day, I saw him standing at the back door, holding a large bag. He was looking around, checking to see if anyone was watching. That night, the scraping noises started again. I couldn't ignore it anymore. I decided to go check the hole, but when I peered over the fence, I saw a dark shape lying in the dirt, something wrapped in a large, thick black bag. My heart sank. Before I could react, Greg came out, staring at me. He walked straight to the fence, his face pale. "I told you to stay out of it," he whispered, his voice shaking. I haven't seen Greg since, but I swear I still hear those scraping noises at night. I'm too scared to ask what he was burying, but I know I'll never be able to forget that dark shape.